And now to Europe, where Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky recently addressed the challenges of potentially working with Donald Trump if in fact he's reelected. In an exclusive interview with a British media house, President Zelensky showed his readiness to collaborate with any U.S. leader. Another report also mentioned that associates of Donald Trump and the Ukrainian president have also discussed holding a phone call. Now, this would be the first conversation since Donald Trump left office in 2021. Now, time and again, Donald Trump has boldly claimed that he would end the war before taking office if in fact he's reelected. However, he hasn't provided any details on how he intends to manage that.
If one person in the world, and this person Donald Trump, can stop the war during 24 hours. The question is, what the price?
The Ukrainian president is currently in Britain to meet the newly elected Prime Minister Keir Starmer and members of the European political community. The British Prime Minister has pledged over $3 billion in aid and affirmed his commitment to support Ukraine for as long as it takes. Meanwhile, on the front lines, the Ukrainian military continues to face a shortage in ammunition and manpower. And despite being promised F-16 fighter jets from allies, President Zelensky noted that their delayed arrival was giving Russia more time to maintain aerial dominance.
We need very strong support from Prime Minister. We need this decision about long distance weapon, long range, to use it. We need it very much. They targeting our hospitals, schools, universities. Like I said to you, they targeting our just civilians. We just want to answer to the exactly to the point where from there they target us.
Now, outgoing NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg also emphasized the extreme importance of the United States supporting Ukraine. His remarks came after Donald Trump's running mate J.D. Vance vigorously opposed providing aid to Kyiv and strongly advocated against the approval of $61 billion in new U.S. military aid for Ukraine earlier this year. Donald Trump and his running mate argue that continuous funding for the war in Ukraine is unsustainable for the United States. Now, as the war continues, President Zelensky's resilience and strategic moves continue to shape Ukraine's fight for sovereignty. But it remains to be seen how the November election will actually shape America's policy toward Ukraine if Donald Trump is reelected.
Across continents, one powerful news source.
Bringing you diverse perspectives on the issues that matter.
We go beyond the boundaries to give you that little extra about every sporting moment. So thank you for making Firstpost 5 million strong. We're counting on your support, and you can trust us to bring you the news unfiltered and unvarnished.
Climate change is on our doorstep. It's time for a revolution to take root. And it starts with 1.4 billion Indians. It starts with one tree for humanity, one tree for Mother Earth, one tree for a future. Project One Tree, a News 18 network initiative.
Obviously today, the T20 World Cup bandwagon has moved across to the West Indies. What can you expect from this?
Hello, I'm Alice Green, coming to you from Durban, South Africa. Today we have a special show.
We start with a report on India's shifting nuclear posture. The first time since India officially became a nuclear power.
Hello and welcome to Firstpost America. I'm Aaron Ham, coming to you live from the nation's capital.